Hello, I'm Paul. Welcome to the Land Before Time Therapy. Tonight we'll be talking about the fourth movie, as you see here on the franchise behind me, which tells of another adventure which could be maybe a year or some time after the time of the Great Giving on number 3. We'll be talking about another one of Littlefoot's journeys to help save his grandfather from dying of a serious illness. The Land Before Time 4, Journey Through the Mists. In this one, a herd of migrating longnecks come to the Great Valley to tell them about the changes that have happened to their home in a land which became known as the Valley of Mists. And not just that, but also strange new creatures moved in, which you might see and hear, like belly draggers, which they called, which we refer to as crocodiles or alligators. And there was also like mice or rats, some of the mammals that could be similar to some of our today's species that might have evolved over time, apart from a scientific point of view. And these wetlands actually were very dangerous. But in this one, this is when Littlefoot's grandpa becomes very ill, and the only way to cure him was to eat the healing petals of a golden night flower that only grows, which is in the Land of Mists. Littlefoot's grandma did not do a thing about it, and she was ready to have him pass on and die. Littlefoot would not hear of it. So his friends, along with Allie, as you see right here, I think it's his second or third cousin, one of his distant relatives, was able to help them because she knew the way to get to the night flower, and was able to help save his grandfather in time. Well, he didn't have too much time, so they had to hurry up and very quickly, and probably about a day's journey, or a hard day's work. But that's not just the point. There are some lessons to learn about this one as well. About teamwork, cooperation, and most important of all, that it's great to have friends of all kinds in all shapes and sizes. I did not realize that myself when I was growing up, especially in high school, when I had so many friends that were all different. They came from different religious backgrounds, or had not much religion in their lives, or because they were just different, like the color of their skin or whatever. But this also teaches that doesn't matter. No matter what we look like, or no matter what race or religion we are, we can always have friends. It's always important to have friends in all shapes and sizes, even whether they're songs. Teaches that valuable lesson, which is it takes all sorts. And I quote, "It takes all sorts to make up a world, with short and tall sorts, large and small sorts, to fill this pretty planet with love and laughter, to make it great to live in tomorrow and the day after." Another lesson to learn is we have to appreciate each other's differences, even when we get mad at each other. Like the villains, as you see right here, are Dill and Icky, who try to eat the kids. Oof. But we should not be upset at each other because of our differences. We must learn to appreciate each other's differences, because we're all different. None of us are the same. Each of us are unique in our own ways. And that's always very important. Because who knows what kind of friends we can bump into one day. I made all kinds of friends everywhere. In school, college, even church, everywhere. All different backgrounds. They're all different, unique in their own ways. But definitely with teamwork, they were able to get the night flowers, because it didn't take just Littlefoot and Allie. Everyone else helped out, like Sarah, Ducky, Petrie, and Spike. They all pitched in to help out, to find the night flowers, which glow at night when the moon shines bright on them. I think that'd be kind of cool to see. And another important thing I pointed out also, that like as Littlefoot went to actually do the right thing and when no one told him to, it's always important to try to do the right thing, even to save someone's life. Even though that sometimes is a tough decision, but if you could be very brave to do that, that could be really amazing to be able to have the courage to be able to stand up for yourself and being able to do the right thing for the right reason, even to help someone, even when others around you don't support you or don't agree with you. But it's always remember the power of embracing the differences that make each of us truly special. That is what's important in the journey through the mists. So I encourage you to check this out on this film, The Land Before Time 4, Journey Through the Mists. And try to remember that differences make us great. We must be able to appreciate each other's differences and be able to work as a team to overcome anything. Even with God's help, we can also have a team with God when He's on our side and able to help us to overcome anything, even dangers that might lurk our ways. So, this is Paul May, Walking Bear, signing off from The Land Before Time Therapy. Good night.